Hello, my name is Dave and welcome to 4to4 Golf. If you're new here, I make golf videos in Perth, Western Australia and sometimes further afield. Today I'm reviewing another product from Stinger. This time they've sent me this flask. No, sorry, it's not a flask. It is a mini rangefinder, the RF3 Mini. And honestly, it is tiny. Like, I don't have a banana for scale, but that's pretty small. I've got normal sized hands, even though I'm possibly above average in height. So this has slope, it has a flag lock on, it has a lot of different features. In fact, I'm just going to read them. You get a carry case, a manual, but I'm a bloke, who reads that? A lens cloth, USB cable, because it does charge, and it charges via, I'm pretty sure, it charges via USB-C, which is very, very important. The other thing, and I'll just show you there as well, if I can get it to show. I did it when I was on course. It's got a screen below there as well, which just makes it so much easier. You obviously see all that information through the actual viewfinder as well, but to have that then displayed down underneath is very, very important. You also get, as I say, the carry case that has a carabiner to allow you to clip onto there, and a zip, as well as the cord, if you like. That's a very good hard shell case. It's got 6 times magnification, as in how much it magnifies what you're looking at through. There's no adjustment to the actual magnification as you're doing it. Certainly not one that I could find anyway, so I'd love to be proved wrong on that. Accuracy, it says between 0.5 meters, either plus or minus. Half a meter. Definitely accurate enough for me. I don't need more accuracy than that. It has slope on it and slope adjustment, but you can turn that off as well. And as you'll see when I take it on course, it's literally just one button. And then also, you know whether it's in slope mode or not, whether the blue light there is on. So when the blue light is off, it is not showing you the slope distances. Okay, so how does it work out on the course? That's the most important thing, really and truly. At the end of the day, this is a rangefinder. There are a lot of options out there. Some are very expensive, some are very, very cheap. The most important thing is that it gives you accurate readings, and it's something that you trust while you're out there. So let's head out on the course, which I actually already did in the past, but anyway, the course. I'm using my new rangefinder as well.
Yeah, you did say you got a new one the other day.
The RF3 Mini by Stinger Golf. You know what I like most about it?
Tell me.
It's not the slope mode, it's not the 6 times magnification, you know, it's not the carry case that comes with it, stuff like that. It's the fact that it actually looks like a little flask.
Oh yeah, it's got like a little leather finish on it, eh?
Yeah. You know, like in Happy Gilmore, like where everything's a flask. It's kind of what I feel like with this.
Looks like a vape.
It does actually. We're just gonna have a look, see how easy this is to see. It has got as well, I'll just show you, when you turn it on, it's got a screen down here as well. Does that look all right on it? Yeah, there you go. So it's got a screen on there that shows you all of the information as well. So I'm just gonna zap the flag. I'm on the 150 to the center. So I got 145. Oh, in fact, why am I telling you? I've got 145.1 is the adjusted, I think. No, I got 145.1 was what it was. The adjusted underneath 150.5. So 5 meters of difference. That's quite a lot for the slope to take into a.
It's quite uphill, isn't it?
It is 2.5 degrees apparently. 2.5 degrees uphill. I'll try and show you it through there. I don't know if this ever works. Nah. Obviously all of that, the slope mode and everything, you can't use that during tournament mode. So to turn all that off, there's just a mode button or a M button on the top. We hit that and then you see all the other stuff that's on there disappears. We can't see that anymore. So, and now the light is off as well.
Yeah.
So when you and me are playing, you'll know if I'm cheating if the light's on.
You'll know if I'm cheating too, because I can't change it on mine.
What, so yours is locked into slope mode only?
No. Allegedly.
Every round that you've ever had.
DQ.
I'm calling for a DQ.
You
Calling
would
for a
as
DQ.
well.
I would. I'll write to GA. I'll write to Golf Australia.
You're right to Jim.
Nah, not Jim. All right, so we are going to just test the accuracy between this, the Bushnell, and my Bushnell's quite old, to be fair, but also what we've got in the car, and we've got a plate on the floor as well. So, in fact, I'm just going to move the car up to level with that plate. 151 to the centre.
So I've got 150.
150 to the centre there. All right, we'll go the Bushnell. So obviously I can't necessarily say the centre, but 146, and that pin pretty much looks about right, doesn't it? Looks just ever so slightly forward of centre. If I then go with this one, the Stinger, I've got 148.2 adjusted to 146.3. So interestingly, it's got the same adjusted as this has got non-adjusted. To be honest, does it really matter that much?
we get the tape measure out as well?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, no, we'll do that. And by the magic of YouTube, we are back. One of these days, I am actually going to record the first bit, then go to the golf course, and then record this bit. But I didn't do that today. So anyway, let's talk about the pros and the cons. First of all, a pretty obvious one. It's a very sleek design. Like, I do like the kind of like faux leather. I don't think it's really leather. No one's going to make anything out of leather at the moment. I think the fake leather kind of like woody sort of look to it as well. I dig it. I dig it. It does look like a hip flask. I said that out on course, and you know, I was saying it now. It does look like a hip flask, which is probably why I'm drawn to it. I think the carry case that you get is very good, you know, and to get that out of the box, in the box, but for you to not have to then carry this around, you know, that's another plus. The magnet on it as well. My current rangefinder, my Bushnell, does not have the magnet on it, albeit it is a little bit older, and a lot of them do now. Overall, yeah, I really, really liked some of those features. One of the things, and I'm being very picky, and it could have been the morning that we were out there, sometimes it took a little bit, it took a few presses to actually lock on to a target. It could be me, it was raining out there. Probably most rangefinders don't like that, but that was something that I definitely observed, and we're all about being honest and fair and impartial here. So for me, it's another solid bit of equipment from Stinger. I'd certainly consider buying one. You know, at the price they are, I think they're a little bit cheaper than the Bushnell end of the market, and there definitely are some cheaper options in there, but cheaper's not always better. You know, when I made the investment that I did in a Bushnell years ago, I kind of said to myself, this thing's going to last me a long time, and it has. I suspect I'd get the same out of this device, and maybe some of the other cheaper ones that you can get, maybe not. Again, that all comes down to how much you're willing to invest, you know, in your game. And for me, it's probably worth it. Anyway, if you did enjoy today's video, thank you very much for watching. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We are on the way to 7,500. Love to have you on the train. I'll see you next time.